We are also going to set up a separate net for the turkeys. These turkeys are starting to get way too big. I mean, there's a ton. There's close to 50 turkeys. So we're gonna let them out. We're gonna let them free range. They're gonna love. This is how we usually raise them. They're not even going to the feed. They're trying to find all the bugs and all the good stuff in the grass, which is awesome. Good morning, my name is Dustin Alleman. This is Alleman Family Homestead, and our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe below. Please drop us a comment below. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm, attract more individuals like you, and give us a like. Keep bringing those comments, feedback. Appreciate you all. So we've got a big move day today. We are moving. We were out of town for a while, for a couple of days, and so our pigs and the birds, all of our birds are lots of birds. We have ducks and turkeys and hens. All of those birds have been in these paddocks for, let's see, we are coming up on close to 10 days. So that's the most we ever want to go. And we usually move them every 7 days. That's typical. We are out of town for an extended weekend. So we moved them right before we left, and we're coming up on 10 days. So we're moving all of them today. We are also going to set up a separate net for the turkeys. These turkeys are starting to get way too big. We've never taken them this far along without letting them out in a paddock to do what they do. So we're gonna put them in their own separate netting, and then we're gonna let them just, I keep saying graze, but free range. We're gonna let them just free range within their paddock, and then we'll close them up at night, which is what we've done in the years past. So we do have a big move. We're gonna do multiple things today. Pigs moved, birds moved, but also separate the turkeys from the rest of the bird pack. So we'll bring you along for the ride. Do a quick garden check. Hi, baby. And piggy check. Look at these fat piggies.
Lots of tomatoes.
What are you getting?
Lots of tomatoes.
Yummy. Show me. Let me see.
How many?
Show me one. Show me. Oh, you're going to squish them in there.
No, I'm not.
Look at over there.
Ooh, yummy. Getting those tomatoes for later.
Oh, piggy.
Yep, so we got these pigs in here. Oops, sorry, babe. They're getting big. Look how chunky they are. And they are trained, so we got them trained. Yep, they're drinking that water right now. That's awesome. That is so huge. Such a big deal. They know how to drink water out of that nipple, which is a big deal. So pigs are doing great. Garden's doing great. It's overgrown, but it's all good. We've got lots of stuff in here to harvest. Let me see, AZ. What'd you get?
This.
You like those?
Yep. Come on.
Okay, Henley's out there waiting for you. You want to go play with Henley? Yeah. All right. Get cat, go. All right, so we're gonna go get these pigs moved, then we'll move the birds. We're still milking both Annabelle and June, and that's getting a lot easier. June's getting a lot more used to what we're doing, which is typical. Very typical. I see that. So that's getting a lot quicker and not so crazy. I mean, the first few times, I mean, she got me good. She kicked me, rattled my head a little bit one of those times, and she's getting better. She's getting a lot easier to milk here. So like I said, we'll bring you along for the ride. Hi, baby. Yummy. All right, so we got some hungry pigs. Evie said she saw, which one's coughing? Evie says one of these is coughing, so Nat went and got some apple cider vinegar. We're gonna give that to them in their feed. Which one? They're fine, they seem fine. one? This one? So she said this one was coughing, which you never know. You never know. You can see how aggressive they are. That tells me that they're fine. If he was laying over there just acting weird, that's a major problem. The cough, hopefully it's just a little thing and we'll deal with it. But, I don't know where we're gonna move. Oh my gosh, they're so loud. So I think we'll flop them. Hi, Annabelle. We're gonna flop them. We'll flop them this way. We'll flop the hens, the girls this way. Where do you want to put the turkeys? Should we flop the hens all the way over and then move the turkeys here? That's easier, yeah. All right, so we're gonna move the turkeys forward here, and then we're gonna put the hens over here. So Natalie's do you want me to do that then? You can't do that big fence. So Nat's gonna get the shocker knot and set up a fence right here for the turkeys. We'll just move. The reason we're doing that is it's easier to move those turkeys just a few feet. These hens are already in the chickshaw, so we can move them all the way over here. I'm gonna get these hogs moved as well. You know what? I don't know that I've updated. We have 2 houses in here now because they have absolutely destroyed our attempt at a pig house. That worked the majority of the time, but we wanted to give them another shelter, and we can get like 2 pigs in there. So we have 2 shelters now. I think that was an update. I don't think we brought you along for that video, but I'm gonna get these hogs going. All right, come on, pig, go. Come on, pig, go. One more pull. All right. All right. So Nat's she got this whole thing set up just for this batch of turkeys. Now that they're in here, so we've got them on this 7-gallon water. I mean, there's a ton. There's close to 50 turkeys. So we're gonna let them out. We're gonna let them free range. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love it. So we're gonna have this whole paddock for an entire week, and they're gonna be able to range out here. You can see they love it. I mean, anytime you put them on fresh grass, they're looking for bugs, and they're just turkeys being turkeys. So very cool. This is how we usually raise them. We usually set up a house and let them free range and give them a paddock every week, just like we do with all the other birds. But I don't know what happened. We kind of rolled with what we had, and we had everyone in free range together, and they were just, it was getting gross. It was getting gross. We were moving this house twice a day because they were tearing it up, pooping, all that stuff. So this is good. This is good. So the challenge with this is at night, it's not so much fun. They are not fun. They are not the easiest to get back in that house. I mean, it's a lot of us chasing turkeys around, trying to get them in. We get half of them in, and then 3 of them will come out, and then we get another half of them in, and then 1 will come out. So it takes patience, which I don't have a whole lot of patience. So this is good for me. This gives me the ability to work on my patience, and it just takes time and patience, and but it's worth it. I mean, look at this. This is what I love to see. Turkeys out doing their thing. We'll get them in the house at night, and then we'll electrify this. We'll probably jump. We'll run a cable from this net to the hog net, so they'll be fired up, and then we're gonna go move. We got the goose, the ducks, the hens, and the big turkeys. We're gonna move them on the other side of the hogs, so we'll get that done here right now. Oh, and update, I think last video we had that one that was just getting beat up, and we were contemplating, are we gonna eat it, or are we just gonna feed it to the pigs? We ended up weighing it. How much was it, babe? 2.8 pounds. It was tiny, so I ended up calling it. I put it down, and then I boiled it and fed it to the pigs. So pigs had a little turkey treat a couple days ago, or I don't remember how long ago that was. Yeah, Natalie just pointed that out. They're not even going to the feed. they're trying to find all the bugs and all the good stuff in the grass, which is awesome. That's what we want in a turkey and a hen, is to go out and get all the bugs and hit the grain last. Come on, ducks. Come on, let's go. Look at this big boy here. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. He's big. We gotta weigh him. I mean, he is heavy. We're gonna harvest them very, very soon, probably here in the next couple of weeks. So we're just gonna lift. We're gonna put these two in here and let them roam around while we bring that house over. Look at that turkey. Look at that Tom. Hi, buddy. So cool. Yeah, you're a big boy. Annabelle literally just pooped right here, right before I moved her on. This pig thinks it's the best thing in the world. Smothering himself in poop. It's like dogs. You guys ever seen dogs do that? They roll around in the yard and they're rolling in poop. Yeah. Now this one this is a new one. This is a new one. It's the best thing in the world. Some cow poop. Yeah, both of them. Look at these two. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all over your neck. I can see it. Okay, those are some big moves. Usually, in the years past, this is what we used to do. It was like every Saturday we did a move day. And then over the years, we started getting smarter, saying, hey, why don't we spread these moves out? So we'd do one move on a Wednesday, you know, we move the pigs on a Wednesday, move the hens on a Friday, and the turkeys on a Saturday. It just allows us to, not that we're dreading Saturday, but you could dread it some days, right? It's a big chore day when you're moving all the animals. I mean, it could take, I don't even know what that took. That probably took about an hour to do that. So that's a big move. If you're adding an extra hour every Saturday to your chores, as opposed to, let's just dice it up and add 15 minutes on Wednesday, 15 minutes on Friday, and 15 minutes on Saturday. It just makes it more enjoyable. Plus the kids, man, the kids, short attention spans. They're, by the time we get up, we still gotta milk Annabelle and June. By the time we get up there, I know I'm gonna hear it. Is it time to go? Is it time to go? Is it time to go? So it's just, hey, that goose is beating up a duck. Hey! Hey! Gosh. Goose is beating up on the duck. So anyways, big move. I'm gonna show you what these animals did. And again, we moved these hogs. It was like monsoon raining when we moved these hogs into this new paddock. So day one, they tore this thing up. And then they had an entire week to just go to town on it. So they did a number on this. So here's where those pigs were. And actually they were here for 10 days too. So, I mean, they just tore this up. All the birds are right here. You can see all the feathers, but you can definitely see what they did. And now we've got pigs on new grass. I mean, it's very obvious where they were, where they're going. Fresh new grass here. These turkeys are loving life. Finally got them out of the house. Shame on us, honestly. Shame on us for not doing that sooner. I think we got into a rhythm, and this is generally how we raise our turkeys. So it's great. We've got another couple of months with them. So they're gonna be out on grass for the next couple of months before Thanksgiving. And then we've got the hens and the ducks, and then our two other turkeys in here. And we did throw the other turkeys back in here. They get a fresh paddock of grass every day. We're gonna move this tractor 1 tractor length every day, so they get fresh grass every day. There's just 2 of them. They're fine in there, but you can see the paddock these birds have. We forgot a hammer, so we got to bring out hammer to hammer in the grounding rod here. I need the T-post pounder to hammer in the T-post pounder over there, and then a grounding rod over there. Natalie linked the fences from the turkeys to the hogs, so we'll just need 2 energizers. Honestly, we could probably run 1. That 120 will fire up all 3 fences, but it's fine. We'll run 2 energizers. All right, we're gonna go get Annabelle and June milked, and then we'll call it a day. It's a long day, I know. I appreciate you guys coming along for the journey. Hi, June. She's angry. And you can see this harness on her is way too big. We've got it as tight as it can go. This is like an extra large harness. So this is the only one we had at the time. We've ordered more. We just got to change it out. So that's why it's too big. It's not ideal. We know it. It was the only one we had. So we've just got to switch that out. We actually got those in the mail this past week. So we will eventually change that harness out. We're gonna get Annabelle in here, get these calves.
What you're saying here?
Go, get. Get. Okay, just finished up milking June. I'm gonna bring y'all along for the feeding of the baby pigs. Hi, Raya. Can you guys see Raya behind me? We got everyone off leash. Raya, Sisu, Maui, and Cooney. So we got 4 dogs running around, which is good. We don't. The only reason we put them on leads is we haven't trained them 100% quite yet, except for Maui. Maui's been trained off lead. He just kind of roams. So, all right, feed these piggies. So what I typically do is we've got 1/2-gallon jars in here. I'll set it up above their feed pan and pour this in. I just want to know how much I'm getting. June doesn't really produce a whole lot. So I'll do this, so if I miss, it goes in their pan. I like to know, yeah, I mean, that's a strong 1/2 right there. I'll leave them about 1 quart for tonight, and then we've got some extra inside. When we skim cream for coffee, we bring all the skim milk. We don't drink any of that skim milk. You don't want to drink the skim milk. You want to feed that to the pigs. So we'll feed that to the pigs. Okay, we're done. We're gonna call it a day today. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a trick, a gold nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead, hit subscribe below. Please drop us a comment below, give us a like, thumbs up. Keep bringing comments, feedback. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll catch you next time.